Morning, I have a movement for you I call the gait balancer. Look, gait is like walking and running. Now, a lot of people have problems where they have one ankle problem or one knee problem, one hip. Asymmetry in its expression. I invite you to be more aware of subtle differences between one leg and the other in how you're walking. You might have a situation where occasionally you notice one foot is scuffing, or even if you look with more discernment, if you could see that sometimes one leg is lifting you up and over more than the other, or if one leg is doing more work, is one leg getting tired, and you're walking, is one side stiff, is one side doing things differently than the other. We want to have both sides share the effort equally. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to unburden the places that are unhappy and complaining. How do you unburden that? So we want to pandiculate those differences. We want to teach the nervous system out of those holding patterns that are boiling over as your one leg, one ankle, one knee discomfort patterns. Traditional somatics looks a lot at like simple tensions that make asymmetry, and they can overload one leg and one ankle, one knee. Also, there's patterns that I've explored and developed my understanding around of not just the simple pattern that creates asymmetry, but more complex patterns like the inner X lines. It's breathing constriction through the body that ends up overloading one leg or the other. That can be happening. There's another way to look at it that I invite you to consider the parallelogram pattern, which is related to the conveyor belt pattern, but we're not going to go into that one right now. Let's just look at a simple parallelogram. 4 points. Point here, each shoulder, the ribs under the shoulder, and the other 2 points down here at the hip. That's a rectangle. Now, the actual movement itself is standing on the stairs, but right here for assessment, we're going to just hold on to something. You can do it without holding, but we're not thinking about the balance that much. We just hold on to something, no big deal. Put your hand on the wall. We're not bending over to the side. We're simply lifting one hip up and the other hip goes down. And in doing so, we're also lifting up that shoulder on that side, and we're pushing this hip and this shoulder down on this side. Okay? I'm not doing a lot of bending with the spine. It's like a parallelogram. That's the pattern we're looking at. Begin to explore. See if you can coordinate it. Could do it standing with hands on a kitchen counter, or I like just doing it right here. We can say, these 2 points push down, these 2 points push up. That's the effort that's going up the stairs. I invite you to back off the effort and look at it more carefully, more somatically, and say, is your system really good at pushing one leg down compared to the other? For me, it's my right side. Now, it may be different for you, but which leg is really good at pushing down? Keep the spine pretty straight. Which leg is good at pushing down while the other side lifts up? And I can feel there is a difference. It's constricted. This side doesn't know how to go up. It's much better at pushing down. Now find that. Find yourself some stairs. We know that one of your sides is much better at pushing down as we do this parallelogram pattern. If you have gait where you're tipping over to the side every time to like get that one leg up off the ground, it's called Trendelenburg gait. Well, that's the parallelogram pattern. That tipping over, it's this imbalance in a big pattern in the body, the parallelogram pattern. Okay? I came up with that idea. Maybe someone else has also come up with it. It's very clear to me that a lot of these gait problems are caused by the parallelogram pattern. You're going to be standing on the stair with the leg that is really good at pushing down into the ground. That's the leg up on the stair. Well, perfect. Now we get to do the movement. We'll call it the parallelogram pattern gait balancer. I'm asking for your advice. If you have a better name for this one, write it in the comments. Begin to do that thing that your brain is good at. It's good at pushing these two down into the floor while it lifts the other up. Perfect. We're going into what the automatic pattern likes to do. Now we're going to relax out of that. This side lowers down as gravity is driving the other side up. Look at the places that are needing to lengthen and don't know how. Don't go into a stretch. Just stop it before it's really pulling hard into a stretch. We're not trying to stretch it. If you stretch it, it's going to recoil. It's not going to make the change. We're trying to teach the nervous system out of this pattern. So again, pushing down, not a big side bending, leaning of the spine. It's a parallelogram. Exactly. And I mean, I can fake it by lifting up that knee, but we want to say, it's the torso. Down, down, up, up. Perfect, that. And we're going to relax out of that slow. Really let your system go into it. This lowers down. The upper lowers down in this tip. The lower points lower down. Coming on up, creating the parallelogram. Let the ribs help. The ribs shift to help lift that hip. Perfect. Hold on to the handrail. Great. Lower down slow. Slow. Gravity is shifting that side up while gravity is shifting the other side down. That's the parallelogram. Perfect. Drive it down. One side, the ribs lifting up, the hip lifting up, drives the other leg down. Relax out of that slow. Let's come back to the assessment. Now, earlier we noticed that one side was really good at pushing down, or better at pushing down. Let's revisit that now. I'm going to push that side down. Feel, it's like, okay, that much exuberance or pushing down for this parallelogram pattern, this shift. And then we're going to try the other way. Oh, the other side's catching on. It knows how to push down into the floor to lift us up into that parallelogram pattern. Is it teachable? That's my question for you. Can you teach your nervous system out of these holding patterns? If it's caught and shifting you that way, every step, that leg's going to work harder and harder and harder. It's going to be so much work on that leg, that knee, that hip. Okay? Come out of the parallelogram pattern imbalance. Teach it. Create symmetry for yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. Partly your system might have structural asymmetry. The bones change their shape after a while. We want to make a change in the right direction and not be trapped in these automatic holdings. Can you teach your brain that at least there's an alternative to the way it's been holding you? That will help you feel more free. So thank you very much for watching today. I'm Eric Cooper, InspireSomatics.com. Blessings on your journey.